Meet Tipper the talented TV mouse with star quality. Equals do SHORTCODE. In Content Square, a stunt mouse with star quality that's appeared in a blockbuster Netflix show and EastEnders is making her debut in a Welsh-language TV comedy series. Tipper, the talented brown rodent, will feature in a key scene in one of the episodes in the second series of the award-winning sitcom, Rubbish, on S4C produced by Carnarvon-based qualitytv. Filming took place at a real-life recycling center in Blaenau. The first episode will be broadcast on S4C at 9 p.m. on Friday, April 1st. The plotline involving Tipper is being kept under wraps, but it is known that she will be seen in the White cabin, where the 6 members of staff take a break from the daily grind of their working lives. Producer and BAFTA Cymru Award-nominated writer Barry Jones, known universally as Archie, said, "We wanted a real mouse so that it appeared authentic, and Tipper proved to be just what was wanted. It's not a big part, but it's still a very important part of the episode." Eagle-eyed animal lovers may recognize Tipper from one of her previous appearances on the BBC's EastEnders. Animal trainer Mark Amay said Tipper was seen scurrying about the London Underground station on the EastEnders set last year. And he revealed Tipper has returned to Walford for another, yet-to-be-broadcast, episode of the long-running soap opera. Tipper, whose was named by Mark because of a little white tip on her body, and her mum appeared in the hit Netflix show, Tiny Creatures, which was awarded 2 prestigious Emmy Awards for Outstanding Travel, Adventure, and Nature Program and Outstanding Cinematography at a ceremony in Los Angeles last summer. Mark, who keeps and breeds exotic animals at his Hertfordshire home, said Tipper is from a long line of acting mice. They live for about a year and a half and Tipper's about ready for a well-earned retirement and possibly have a family of her own, he added. Lockdown. The first series of Rubbish was filmed during the first COVID-19 lockdown and qualitytv built their own recycling center at an old landfill site at Carmel, near Carnarvon. According to Archie, the initial plan was to film the series at a real recycling center. He said, "Lockdown put an end to that idea and we built our own center, and the cast and crew created their own bubble living in an old pub during the filming. We were delighted when Gwynedd Council said we could use the center at Blaenau. It is normally open 3 days a week and we were able to use it when it was closed. The center staff, like the rest of the town, were very welcoming and helped us no end." The series has 6 episodes and they all relate to the same day at the center. "Obviously, we filmed over a period of weeks, and the staff were really helpful in assisting us to maintain continuity," he said. While some scenes are shot on normal camera equipment, the cabin scenes are filmed using fixed cameras. The actors sit in the cabin and perform their lines while the director, Sean Aaron, and I sit in a gallery close by. We filmed the interior scenes with remote cameras hung from the ceiling, and because all the cameras were recording throughout, the actors were free to act the scene without having to worry which camera was capturing what. It gives the scene a fly-on-the-wall type approach which is very realistic and has worked really well, added Archie. Each episode features a guest star as well as the usual cast. Local people were recruited as extras who bring their unwanted items to the center and interact with the actors. The cast includes Dyfed Thomas, a native of Rosslyn but who now lives just outside Llangollen with his wife, former Benny Hill actress Julie Kirk. Dyfed plays Urwin, perhaps the most educated of all the characters who can recite poetry instinctively and who is a keen jigsaw player. An actor with more than 45 years' experience, Dyfed has focused on work behind the camera in recent years, mainly adapting novels into movie scripts. Bollywood. I've sold some scripts to Bollywood, and in the past few years I've spent a lot of my time in India. The invitation to appear in Rubbish was unexpected, but I've really enjoyed it, especially being involved, albeit in a small way, with the creative process. My character, Urwin, is one of those traditional, ordinary and dear people who are devoted to Welsh culture. One of the Quarry Hut crew that could recite R. Williams Perry without a problem. It's very important to have people like that, genuine, hardworking and totally happy in their work, and important that such characters exist on television to represent our unique Welsh culture and heritage. In playing the part, I almost feel like I've gone full circle in my career, returning to acting in my native Welsh and reminiscing about theatre work by being so close to the cast and crew. Dyfed added that, after completing filming Rubbish, he is looking forward to taking part in another S4C program later this year. Rubbish also features Sian Pritchard as Clive, the site manager, and Betsin Seriog as Bobby. Rodri Trefer also returns as Nigel, the worker with a theory to explain every possible aspect of everyday life, and Mare Tomos Ifans reprises her role as Val, the monosyllabic gatekeeper. The sixth member of the cast is the wonderfully funny Carrie's Gwillem. The series, currently in post-production, will start on S4C at 9 p.m. on Friday, April 1st. Share this, Facebook, Twitter, email,